Hey guys, and welcome back to the Happy Criers React. My name is Chris, and this is my sensational wife,
Daniela. There's no mic, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I saw you kind of searching for one. So for our viewers, there's something a little bit different, and that is, I've been wearing a hat in this one, and I think it's more than a phase. No, that's not. Okay, no. What's actually happening is that we've relocated. We're no longer filming in the studio, and we decided to just do it at home, create our own little recording studio. Obviously, it's still in the works. It's not perfect yet, but we're very excited about this, and we can record with, our son in the house.
It would be easier for us not to have to leave home and everything and rearrange things. It will be just from the comfort of home, and we want you guys to be comfy as well, so you can relax and sit down just like we're going to.
Absolutely. And for today's video, I am insanely excited. I don't even think excited is the right word. It's too low. I am overjoyed about the movie we're doing today, guys, because the poster's behind me and we are starting the Harry Potter saga. I'm just above and beyond excited about this. I have been a massive Harry Potter fan my entire life. Like, if you were born and grew up in the late 90s, early 2000s, you grew up with these guys. Like Harry, Hermione, Ron, the whole Hogwarts. I'm still waiting on my Hogwarts letter, to be honest with you. I check the mail every now and again.
It's a little late.
It's never too late, right? I'm always a kid at heart. And every childhood boy, Emma Watson's your first crush. I mean, it's just a given, right? My wife.
Emma Watson, don't watch this.
I don't think she's ever gonna. Yeah.
Behind me. Don't watch this.
So the snag about this, though, is my wife has never seen any of these movies. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even a fraction of it. I've tried, guys. I have tried in the past, and she falls asleep every time. Not because she doesn't like them, but because she's horrible with falling asleep during movies. It's the truth.
It's true. It's true. I think we've tried 2 Christmases where we're like, okay, let's make it a Harry Potter marathon, and we're going to watch all the movies. We don't have anything else to do. We're just in a food coma. And we are in a food coma, so I just passed out.
I mean, that's fair, food coma during Christmas.
Yeah.
But that's the beautiful thing about these movies. It's a right fit for Halloween. We're in October. It's a right fit for Christmas. It's a right fit for every single season.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah, so I've watched like pieces here and there, and I think the beginning before I fall asleep, but that's pretty much it. And if you think, why haven't you watched it before you met Chris? I don't know. I feel like in where I came from, it wasn't like a huge thing. Like, you would know about these movies, but it wasn't this huge thing.
Oh, okay.
And I just didn't really have any friends or my family that would be like, oh, let's watch them. So I feel like I just kind of missed the first couple of movies, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna watch the 4th now. So
yeah, you kind of missed the wave on that. Yeah, okay.
So then when you tried to make me watch them, I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna be a normal person, and then I fell asleep. So now it's my time to finally be a normal person and be able to say I've watched these movies and know what the hype is about, because I know we've been to Disney World.
Yep.
And you're like, so crazy about everything. I'm just like, yeah, it looks cool. I'm gonna go on the rides, but yeah, that's it.
Ashamed. I was kidding. We're so excited you guys are gonna be joining us for the entire franchise. Let's get into it. Let's get started. We got our Hogwarts acceptance letter finally. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, man. How crazy is that? Isn't that crazy to be able to take the lights out of the lampposts? No?
I can already do that.
What?
You'd have known that you would be here, Professor McGonagall.
That's a cool effect.
Right? How insane is that?
I want to be my dog.
He comes on a Harley Davidson. I was kidding.
I will be famous. There won't be a child in our world who doesn't know his name.
far better off growing up away from all of that. There, Hagrid. It's not really goodbye after all.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Good luck, Harry Potter.
One of the biggest things about Harry Potter and the franchise of it is not only how amazing the movies were, not only how amazing the books were as well, but with the movies, the music is just as much of a staple
Yeah.
than everything else in this franchise. Like, as soon as you hear, you could play like a 5-second clip of the audio of the music, and you would know immediately Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's
that's
such
true.
like unique and almost ominous in a way, and mysterious, and it just captivates you.
Magical something.
Magic, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, Harry Potter, magical. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a perfect word.
Yeah. Even though I haven't watched the movie, I
Well,
know that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up, cousin! We're going to the zoo!
What a dweeb.
I don't like him.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Happy birthday, son.
I mean, if you left my wife with our son, she would be doing that with him when he's like 16. Let's come on, kiss.
Best day of the week. Why is that, Dudley? Right you are, Harry. No post on Sunday.
Looks like he's losing his mind.
Letters today. No, sir. Not one single bloody letter.
Your house just covered in owls.
No, sir. Not one blasted miserable...
Yeah, you gotta run. You gotta run.
I would grab like 3 just in case.
I know, right? It took him like 5 minutes to catch the first one, but...
Let go of me!
That's it! We're going away! Far away! Where they can't find us!
Sorry about that.
Oh my god, he's so tall.
Oh yeah, it's like 8'2".
You're a wizard, Harry.
Right? Imagine being told that.
Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when you were angry or scared?
Remember the snake?
This boy's had his name down ever since you were born. He's going to the fight.
Why would he eat the cake like that?
He's going to town on that cake.
We're a bit behind schedule. Let's be off. Unless you'd rather stay, of course.
I like him.
You know what? So I watch these movies about once a year. It's a shame because you like him right off the bat, Hagrid. I love him. You're going to grow to love him too throughout the entire series. But the unfortunate part is that the actor who played him passed away last year.
That's so sad.
Yeah, so it's really like bittersweet watching this again, like for this year.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, it's just showing because he has a quote because they did a reunion special of Hogwarts, of Harry Potter. And the guy who played Hagrid said, I'm not going to be here forever or in 50 years' time, but Hagrid will. And now he's passed away and we're watching him. And you just said, like, you really like him.
Yeah.
So that just triggered my memory of that.
He has like uncle vibes.
He does, absolutely. So yeah, it's a bittersweet thing.
Just helping young Harry here buy school supplies.
Bless my soul. It's Harry Potter.
Welcome back, Mr. Potter.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, that everyone stops talking when they say his name.
Yeah, and so remember in the beginning, Dumbledore said he's going to be famous, and oh no, sorry, that was Professor McGonagall said that he's going to be famous, and no one's not going to know his name,
Wow.
and this is the reason.
And he doesn't even know why.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
what you see in Disney World, like this
Yeah.
like little village.
Absolutely. Diagon Alley, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it kind of feels like in that scene, Harry's walking into a whole new world. It kind of feels like that as the viewer too, like you're kind of stepping into the Harry Potter world.
Yeah. I like the rustic vibe and like old vibe of all this.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant. It's gonna destroy the whole store. I like that he's patient at least.
Yeah, he's not
like,
freaking out.
yeah.
My vase!
I wonder.
It's just like a toy wand. I wonder.
Is that how you know it's yours?
Curious. Very curious. It so happens that the phoenix, whose tail feather resides in your wand, just one other. Who should be destined for this wand when its brother gave you that scar?
Like the brother of the phoenix?
No. So he's saying that the wand that Harry has right now, it has a phoenix feather in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that phoenix, the feather came from, gave only 2 feathers. One's in Harry's wand, like I just said, and the other one is in the wizard's wand that did that to his head.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was the brother of the phoenix, and I was like, how would he know? That
How did the phoenix do that to you? Seriously, bruh? That's very deep though, right? Like, he would choose that wand out of, I'm assuming, millions of wands,
Wow.
right? The connection.
Yeah.
That's insane, yeah.
Fred, you next. He's not Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother. George.
Oh my god.
I'm only joking. I am Fred.
My mom always knows.
Yeah, it's true.
How to get onto the platform? Not to worry, dear. It's Ron's first time to Hogwarts.
Yeah, there's Ron.
Is walk straight at the wall between platforms 9 and 10. Best do it at a bit of a run if you're nervous.
But if someone else comes...
I know, I mean, it takes balls to do it, man. It takes balls.
That's so cool.
Right? It's like this underground society kind of.
Has anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost.
She's 11. Relax. I'll start going off about that in the last movie.
I'm Hermione Granger. And you are?
Weasley.
Pleasure.
Oh, they all look so tiny.
Must be sorted into your houses. They are Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin.
Which one would I be?
Now, I know because I've done multiple Facebook tests. And they all simultaneously came back with the test scores a Gryffindor. So I know I'm Gryffindor all the way. Judging off of you, knowing you, I believe you'd be Ravenclaw.
Planning ahead, yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd be Ravenclaw, absolutely.
The sorting hat on your head, and you will be sorted into your houses. Hermione Granger?
She's the first one. That's scary.
Right then. Okay. Gryffindor!
I thought she would be Raven.
Yeah, I guess she has a lot of bravery and those attributes.
Draco Malfoy.
Slytherin! You know just what to do with you. Gryffindor!
See, all of his siblings are on that one.
Harry Potter?
Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
Can you actually tell the hat what you want?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
It's just nobody knows that, right? Nobody thinks of that in the moment.
Do you think he's happy?
I was just about to say that. He looks happy to be here. I think he feels like he actually finally belongs somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I think he just couldn't sleep because of how happy he was in that moment.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
We made it. Can you imagine the look and we're gonna go to space if we were late? That was bloody brilliant.
Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch. That way one of you might be on time. Perhaps a map. I trust you don't need one to find your seats.
Ooh.
That looks so cool.
Yeah.
Now I know where you want to go to school so badly.
Tell me about it.
Hey, look, Neville's got a remember all. When the smoke turns red, it means you've forgotten something. The only problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten.
Thank you. No matter how many times I've watched this movie, that's the one part I've never understood. That's like a useless invention.
You would.
Yeah,
it would just be red the whole time.
It would never stop being red because it's not telling me what I forgot.
Stick your right hand over the broom and say up.
Maybe if the fat lad had given this a squeeze, he'd remember to fall on his fat ass. Give it here, Malfoy. No. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to find.
What a dweeb.
What's the matter, Potter? Bit beyond your reach. Have it your way, then.
It's a catch, though.
To not know how to fly.
He's natural.
Oh, that was wicked, Harry.
Harry Potter?
I've never even played Quidditch. What if I make a fool of myself? You won't make a fool of yourself. It's in your blood. Whoa. Harry.
Oh, that's cool.
How insane is that? To just find out your dad. Wow.
And that you're as good as he is?
Yeah.
What's happening? The staircase has changed, remember?
I can see whether it's me or somebody else just having a horrible day. They get on the staircase trying to go back to their dorm. And then the staircase starts moving. And while it's moving, someone's like, oh! That would get so annoying so fast.
And then what happens if it doesn't change? Like you just sleep there?
I guess you have to find, I guess you have to find like a new way.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. No wonder she's got any friends.
Oh, that's mean.
I think she heard you.
See, she's never trying to be rude. It's just she knows everything.
Halloween?
Mm-hmm. We're in the season.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, tell me about it, right?
In the dungeon! Turn around in the dungeon!
Thanks.
I grabbed the food first.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, the effort's there. There you go.
Flick! Wingardium Leviosa!
Hey!
Cool.
Just be watching.
Hello and welcome to Hogwarts' first Quidditch game of the season.
That's so much fun.
It
Like, I
is.
wish I could live in this school.
Right?
You have games. You have your classes.
Yeah.
You can, probably after school, you can do anything you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And
that's-
cheering section of your house.
Oh, that's
Cheering
cool.
on your team. Like, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
And you get, like, the scarf.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a vibe. It's a
Yeah.
vibe. You think I'm obsessed with these movies. There's actually people who play Quidditch in real life.
How? You can't fly.
Yeah, they run with a broomstick. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not like that. But
That's a toddler. He grabs the broom and he starts running.
yeah, I'm talking like full-grown adults. I mean, if
Really?
if no one was gonna find out and there was no camera footage, I might try a game. But I wouldn't like regularly go. That's like a little too intense for me.
I feel like that would be really hard.
Angelina Johnson scores! 10 points for Gryffindor!
It's honestly mind-blowing. Still, even though I've seen these movies a billion times, I've read the books, I think people overlook the fact someone thought of this.
Yeah. Wow.
How insane is that? Someone sat down, like J.K. Rowling, obviously, we all know. Someone sat down and she thought to herself, I'm going to make up a sport for this. How about we call it quit? Like, that's insane.
Yeah. A lot of creativity.
Creating the rules, the fact that it has to be broomsticks and the beaters, everything. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Wow.
I kind of want to, like, talk to her and see,
Yeah.
like, how's her imagination like that? Like,
Absolutely. She's a genius to
Yeah.
be able to think of this stuff so deeply and creatively, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that even though they have magic, they're kind of old school.
Yeah, me
Like-
too.
Yeah, it's not everything about magic. Like, the everything, even the buildings and the way they count, everything's old school.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I like that too, actually. That was sick. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
dope. To literally throw it at your player for them to catch and throw it in.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Looks like he's gonna be set.
He's got the snitch!
Wow.
Right?
What are you wearing? Oh, Mum made it.
You would do
I
that?
was thinking that's a cool idea.
Some kind of cloak. Well, let's see then. Put it on.
Wow. That'd be cool.
Right?
I would follow you everywhere.
Of course you would. I would literally just lay in bed with that on. So everyone thinks I'm not there.
That's a good idea.
Right? I know.
Repeat, nothing gives a student the right to walk about the school at night. 50 points will be taken.
50.
Each.
It's 150.
All 4 of you will receive detention.
Excuse me, Professor. I thought you said the 4 of us.
No, you heard me correctly, Mr. Malfoy.
Got him.
But still, he didn't lose as many points as they did.
Right, because he wasn't really doing what they were doing, right? But he was a
Yeah.
tattletale, so
Yeah.
snitches get stitches, you know what I mean?
You'll get Gryffindor into trouble again. I'll fight you.
Oh, Neville.
Petrificus Totalis. You're a little scary sometimes. You know that. Brilliant. Scary.
Do you think Gryffindor people put him there, or like they're taking turns to make sure no one leaves at night, so they don't lose points?
I think that's a very good assumption, but I think Neville kind of took initiative on himself to kind of stop them. Obviously, he failed, but yeah, I think he kind of tried to stop them himself because he's sick of Gryffindor always getting in trouble. And when you're an 11-year-old boy, right, the points to win is what matters.
The harp. It stopped playing.
Oh.
Jump. You have to relax. If you don't, it'll only kill you faster.
Kill us faster? Oh, now I can relax.
Devil Snare hates sunlight. Luma Solem.
She's so smart.
So smart.
Lucky we didn't panic. Hermione pays attention in herbology.
Exactly.
It's a chessboard.
Oh, it's a big game of Wizard's chess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember they showed that at Christmas?
Do you know how to play chess?
You know, I don't want to brag or anything. Like, I don't want to make you feel, like, inferior to me, you know. It's been a good marriage so far. But
So far.
I was on a chess team in grade 3. So, I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
grade 3?
In grade 3, I was killing it, man. I was like, knight here, chess here. Wait.
Are you sure?
It's been a long time.
Let's just get watching.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's been almost 20 years, all right? Oh.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
hurt.
The owlery. Send a message to Dumbledore. Ron's right. I have to go on.
You'll be okay, Harry. You're a great wizard. You really are.
You? No. Snape, he was the...
Yes. He does seem the type, doesn't he?
Doesn't that blow your mind?
See what I must do to survive.
Why would you want to survive like this?
He wants his power.
Kill him! Fool! Get the stone!
Ah!
Harry, do you know why Professor Quirrell couldn't bear to have you touch him? It was because of your mother. She sacrificed herself for you. Love, Harry. Love.
That's so wholesome.
It is, absolutely.
I love how this movie talks about family and love and how love can go beyond death.
Absolutely it can. Yes, I agree with you. It is wholesome. It does send a great message to anybody watching it. I was going to say reading it. I guess same thing, right? If you read the books. But you're right. It does have a very wholesome message and the importance of love and friendship and family. And absolutely, yeah.
This is for you.
Oh, wow.
Feels strange to be going home, doesn't it?
I'm not going home. Not really.
Because Hogwarts is his home. Okay, guys, that was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Again, like, I'm going to let you go first, just because we already know how I feel about this. I rambled on about it in the beginning. What did you think?
I definitely feel the magic of the movie, like the pictures and like the graphics makes you want to be there.
Absolutely.
Be part of the school. There were many parts where I was like, that would be so cool to be there because of like the mountains, the trees, everything looks so nice. And the friendship and the meaning, like I know we touched on it a little bit before, but the meaning of the movie, like love, family, friendship, and they touch it a lot where you can really tell that that's what they're wanting to say about the movie.
Absolutely.
Not just the magic, not just the wizards, but more of like the hidden meaning.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with you. This was still, even though, again, like I said, I watch this once a year, every year, it's still such a journey. I love it so much. I love what you just said, the feeling you get watching it. It feels like every time you press play, whichever movie you're watching, you're leaving Earth and you're entering that world. You know what I mean? It's just amazing. It's just amazing.
But I'm kind of excited to follow them on the journey of the like second year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very excited to see your reaction to that as well.
Yeah, and it's also like the type of movie that you also just see it as like nostalgia.
Yeah.
Because they're kids and you're like living through many things with them. Like, oh, I remember being like that when I was a kid.
I feel like a lot of adults who haven't seen it before and just watched the first one could kind of dismiss it and be like, okay, this is a kid's movie. Like, it's a good kid's movie, all right. But I don't want to ruin anything, but as it goes on, the franchise really grows and expands in different ways. So it's not like the first one for 8 movies.
Okay, because I can really tell that it was, like I said, you feel, like I lived
nostalgia.
Through that. Yeah. Because it felt like a kid's movie. But like you said, so many adults love this movie, so I'm wondering and wanting to see what happens in the other movies that makes them love it even when they're adults.
Exactly, yeah. And for people that kind of missed this wave and didn't grow up with the movies like I did, I could see maybe them dismissing it a little bit easier, but you know, if you have an open mind and you're willing to watch the next one and the next one, like, you'll grow to be obsessed with it. And I think that's starting with you. I could see it a little bit happening now. Yeah, I know. But just wait. Like, everyone watching right now is just like, Daniela, just wait. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited to keep doing this with you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. All your support means so much to us. And we promise the studio, every video, we're going to be progressing more. It's going to be feeling more homey and more like the Happy Criers React. So we're very excited to continue on with that as well. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you so much.